What's up, everybody? Welcome to a news post. Wow. There's been a lot of news. I'm going to cover it in this news post. That's why it's called a news post. So we just had a Pokemon press conference yesterday. There was some interesting business news about movies. A person from Toho was there, and he had just been placed on the executive board of the Pokemon company. So that's kind of interesting. The people responsible for Godzilla, a huge film production company that handled the distribution of Detective Pikachu in Japan. That's just a sign that this Pokemon movie-making machine is rolling, y'all. And speaking of Detective Pikachu, they were talking about the 3DS game, said that there was a cliffhanger at the end, which they are now going to conclude in a sequel coming to the Switch. There were no dates attached to that at all, but we shall be seeing a Detective Pikachu game coming to the Switch in the near future. They also announced that they're going to open a big Pokemon Center in the Shibuya Parko Shopping Center in the Shibuya district of Tokyo, Japan. From the looks of the design, it's going to be amazing, and it's going to be a place for fans all over the world to flock to. And then they announced a beefed up version of Pokemon Quest for China, which is remarkable, and they also talk about plans of releasing more Pokemon games in China. So that shows a greater commitment of the Pokemon Company to China, which is great. They've also announced Pokemon Home, a place where all Pokemon can gather. It's going to be a cloud-based service rolling out to smartphones and Nintendo Switch in early 2020. It'll be a hub of sorts that will allow you to gather all of your Pokemon from what seems to be any Pokemon game. This would allow you to keep your Pokemon from Nintendo 3DS, Switch, and smartphones all in one place. Global trading features will also be available. There also was mention about Pokemon retaining their value and being brought into Pokemon Home. They also announced their Pokemon Sleep initiative, sleeping into entertainment. So in addition to trainers staying up all night walking around getting kilometers in Pokemon Go, they also want to award sleep for us Pokemon Go vloggers. That we're not going to see any of this. But it was interesting. Then they have a new peripheral for this called the Pokemon Go Plus, which basically functions just like a Pokemon Go Plus, except the form factor is a little bit larger, it's flat, and it lies on your pillow at night. The device will keep track of things such as the amount of time slept and the time you wake up. This new data will affect how we interact with Pokemon Go in the future. How exactly that's going to be implemented, they didn't say for sure, but in the video, it looked like the thing was just sitting on the pillow, and it started counting up the hours you were sleeping. Who knows? Maybe it'll work like kilometers, or maybe it's something entirely different, but we'll be rewarded for the amount we sleep. They also announced a new game in partnership with developer Dina called Pokemon Masters. It'll be released on the smartphone later in 2019. The game is set to feature major characters from all of Pokemon and their partners. A video clip shows the game as a turn-by-turn strategy-based game and featured well-known characters such as Brock, Cynthia, and Gary. More details to come in June. They also announced Pokemon shirts. I want every single one of those, and I want to wear them. I want the Magikarp shirt. I want to wear that Magikarp shirt. So the first 151 Pokemon are available to order, designed into custom shirts. It's currently only available in a few territories in Japan, but they plan to expand in North America and Europe in the future. Can't freaking wait. Want one of them shirts. And then finally, Hanky appeared on this stage, mentioning the success of Pokemon Go. He said Niantic will continue to work with the Pokemon Company and will implement things in-game to go along with the Sleep Initiative. Towards the end, he made a brief mention about trainers may start to see sleeping Snorlax out and about in Pokemon Go, which leads me to the next piece of news that I covered here. Guys, I was fully prepared to get to bed and get some much-needed sleep, but as luck would have it, Niantic dropped this really quickly. Snoozing with Snorlax. The next few months are going to be filled with some amazing adventures. Even Pokemon are getting ready in their own ways. We're hearing reports from all over the world that trainers are finding Snorlax in deep slumber. Do you think they're getting ready for an eventful summer? So from Tuesday, May 28th at 6 p.m. to Monday, June 3rd at 1 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, trainers will have the chance to encounter Snorlax snoozing in the wild. Once caught, Snorlax will be awake and ready for battle as usual. Remember to take a photo during your encounter, as Snorlax will only be asleep during your encounter. Snorlax caught during the event will know the exclusive move, Yawn. Time to get up or wake up and go. And I think there's one on sightings, so I'm gonna go get to that one. Unfortunately, the available light in my neighborhood is kind of sparse, as you can tell, but the stop where we're going, where the Snorlax apparently is snoozing, is actually pretty well lit. But hopefully it doesn't run away. Shiny check, not shiny. Shiny check, not shiny. We are approaching the Pokestop. Shiny check, not shiny. Everything's a freaking shiny check these days, man. Here we go. Any minute now it should spawn at the pavilion. See, pavilion. Not as well lit as the... Oh, dude. Dude, look at that. A wild Snorlax appeared. Guys, we're gonna have to take an air shot of this somehow in the dark. All right, let's find a well-lit-ish area. We're kinda... Oh, he's so lazy. I don't think you can alert a Snorlax while it's sleeping, right? So, we're okay. We're okay for now. Kinda... Oh, frick. Okay, let's put him in that corner. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this lazy dude. Kinda looks like he's up against that bench there. Okay, These are all trash because it's freaking too dark to take a shot. We're not gonna catch it with AR+. We're gonna catch it regular style. Now, there's nothing all that special about this guy. He knows yawn. That's not gonna help anything, but it's candy. And he's sleeping. Easy to catch when he's already asleep, guys. Let's try that again. What the heck? I can't use a candy on him. Another great throw. We're just throwing crates. He's not catching though. Come on. Got it. Nice. All right. So he's not sleeping once you catch him. He's wide awake. To praise, room for improvement. It was for the experience of seeing a sleeping Snorlax in the wild. I guess they're apparently really, really frequent. By the time this goes out, you'll be like, yeah, we know, Jay. Sorry. Great. I've been go-plussing them like crazy, so it kind of defeats the purpose. So it's only sleeping in the encounter. So make sure you get your AR+ photos during the encounter. Take a picture of Snorlax blocking the road. That would be cool. Like, I don't know, pull up your car and then take a picture of Snorlax. You're just outside your car going, what am I gonna do? Also, the Snorlax that you catch during this event will have yawn. Great. I got a couple weather boosted. So it was 0 plus 0. What's the effectiveness of that move? I've seen a lot of people reporting hundos, some people even on my Discord server, which you should be checking out. And this was announced today. Adventure Week makes an earth-shattering return. Trainers, pack your bags and lace up your hiking boots. It's almost Adventure Week. The groundbreaking event returns this year bigger and better than ever. Keep your eyes peeled for new shiny Pokemon to discover, limited time field research, and rewards for exploring new areas with your buddy Pokemon. Starts June 4th, 2019 at 1 p.m. to Tuesday, June 11th, 2019 at 1 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Features Rock-type Pokemon like Geodude, Rhyhorn, Ammonite, Aaron, Lileep, Anorith, and many others will appear more frequently in the wild. Hatch Rock-type Pokemon such as Onix, Larvitar, Lileep, Anorith, and Shieldon from 2-kilometer eggs. Challenge Onix, the Rock Snake Pokemon, and other Rock-type Pokemon in raids, and you may encounter a shiny Onix, Lileep, or Anorith if you're lucky. The bonuses are earn 4x Buddy Candy, visit new Pokestops and earn 10 times experience on your first spin of each photo disc. Trainers who have Adventure Sync activated and walk 50 kilometers will earn 50,000 Stardust and 15 rare candies. I might actually hit the 50 kilometers that week. Also, specially themed field research tasks will be available for a limited time during this event. I'm gonna get out and walk that week, try to get 50 kilometers, good lord. Turn on Adventure Sync, you know what to do, guys. And in other news, the 0.145.0 update for Pokemon Go is slowly rolling out on Android and iOS. On the surface, it appears to just be a series of bug fixes, but data miners have gone under the surface and found some interesting stuff, specifically a mention of Jirachi encounter, and the fact that the encounter depicts a sleeping Jirachi is a genius move on Niantic's end. The official Pokemon lore says this about Jirachi: Jirachi will awaken from its sleep of 1,000 years if you sing to it in a voice of purity. It is said to make true any wish that people desire. Right now, it's just a bunch of code, but in the least, all this code is interesting, so interest. Also, we're getting some fairy type moves. The fast move Charm has been discovered in the APK. Also, Giga Impact has appeared in the code base, but these are just mentions of the moves in the code base. There are no assets for these moves yet. Now, all that is fascinating, but Charm is a non-damaging move. We don't know what Niantic is gonna do with it, but traditionally it lowers the attack stat of the target by 2 stages. Maybe they're about to release an update to PvP, and then these non-damaging moves will be useful somehow. Who knows? And then the rest are just kind of small additions and things like Samsung Galaxy Store support and some stability fixes such as Adventure Sync problems and the 3 balls to catch sleeping Snorlax issue. Hey, I guess the last bit of news is my car died. I haven't been able to get out and do raids or anything, man. I just go to work and just stuck there. Right now my car is in the shop. Its hybrid battery died, which is like the most expensive part of a Prius. But luckily, thanks to Christine, because I was ready to either pay for a new hybrid battery, which is like $3,800 total, or just get a new car. But Christine pointed out that my car has a warranty for the hybrid battery that is 8-year, 100,000 miles. And my car, thankfully, is 7 years old and has 83,000 miles. So yeah, I'm gonna be going to the dealership tomorrow and hopefully they'll swap that out. I'll let you know what happens. So crisis averted for now. Anyway, hope you enjoy the news. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe. If you want to see more content like this, hit that notification bell, become a part of the notification squad, be the first person to know whether I drop a video or if I go live. I haven't gone live in a while. For more up-to-date shenanigans, join the Discord server. There's about 84 of us in there, and it's a ton of fun. Guys, hit that up now. I'd love to see your beautiful faces there. I'm there every day. Yeah, hit that up. Also, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, links all in the description below. Also, links to my Patreon down there. Become a patron. I'll name a sandwich after you, and I'll eat it. As you saw in the last video. Thank you all for your support. You guys are amazing. And yeah, if you want to support me there, or another way to support me is to buy my pin. Go to goozypins.com, pick yours up today. And that's it, y'all. Have an amazing week and catch yourself a lot of Snorlax. And I love you. Bye.